What's up, guys? I just had my first experience with private property. Yeah, so I just had my first experience with no trespassing. Etc., etc. I was out at the... Still am here. And I think it was the head of security found me and just started looking at me. I was walking in, you know, like this corridor for like the company, and it was my first experience. Apparently it's private property, even in the parking garage, which I found out the hard way, but I assumed that, but I didn't park in there. I just walked up in there, second story, got up further, and it's got some footage from there, catch the sunset, and I knew I'd run back into the same guy. I actually asked to pee. Long story short, he had to watch me pee at the urinal. He waited for me, that is, and so kind of awkward, but I got my pee, I got some footage, I was walking down, and he sees me, he just gives me this death glare, and I walk right up to, I was like, hey, he's like, you're gonna have to leave now. I'm like, alright, and I was like, oh, okay, he's like, this is private property. I was like, alright, I'm just getting some, trying to catch the sunset from our YouTube channel. He's like, this is private property. So I was like, alright, I'm out of here. I was like, what's the quickest way out? So, you know, I looked him dead in the eye. Eye contact helps people not freak out at you when you're breaking the rules. Keep that in mind, people. All right. Tips and tricks for when you get caught by security. Look them in the eye. Smile. Don't rush. Walk like you know what you're doing, like you're supposed to be there. But if it's inevitable that you just get, you know, caught in a spot you're not supposed to be, like in a parking garage on Saturday night, that's posted as private property at a company like software development company that's internationally known. I was at this company here, and yeah, so not a good idea. But long story short, don't run unless they're gonna start asking you all this stuff. I'm not gonna say one way or the other, but I will just say how I got out of it. I just looked him in the eye, told him exactly what I was doing. I have some gear with me. You know, obviously I have my bag here, my homemade slider, so worst case scenario, I could have talked to him and shown him what I was up to exactly, but I would just say, look them in the eye, tell them what you're doing, you know, and like, honestly, if you're just trying to get some good photos, they know that, so they're not gonna, worst they can do is be like, hold on, I'm calling the police, and then, you know, you make your own decision at that point if you want to wait around or whatever. But long story short is, live life, and, oh, yeah, go ahead. Almost got hit by a car again.